We have Amy Schumer in studio.
Hello.
Amy, are you Irish? We're doing a little Irish thing.
Today I am. Today
All right.
I'm not Irish at all, but I've had a lot in me.
And she looks like she looks like she could be Irish, right?
Yeah, you probably
got the Irish look.
Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I look Irish.
You know, Anthony and I over the years have openly admitted that we hate women comics. No. This is
I thought he was coming out with a big announcement.
Oh, no.
we hate.
We've openly
Anthony
admitted.
and I.
Yeah, well.
But then we opened up our minds a little bit, and there's a few of you out there that are pretty damn good.
Thank
and that's
you.
why you're here, Amy Schumer.
That is a
rare.
huge compliment.
See, you got scared like we were going to throw you under the bus, but it turned into a nice compliment.
No,
for
I
you.
thought you guys were going to admit something about your sexuality.
Oh.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus.
Let me guess. It started off with we don't have many women in here?
Yes.
I got nervous. I brought out my rape whistle. And,
Yeah.
Amy Schumer's been
here. That just means more guys will come over.
Great.
It's like, oh, a rape's going on.
I'm like,
Let me,
wow,
let me
everybody
run in.
starts crowding
Yeah,
around the
everyone
window.
starts looking.
We wind up on TMZ.
Rolling a pinball machine.
You like Harvey Levin?
Ugh. I would love to open fire on him more than anyone in the world.
What part?
I would love for in that big cup that he drinks from. I just hope that it's just a lot of semen.
You would enjoy that, though. I think
You're right.
We're not sure, but
That show is infuriating.
It is awful, right?
Infuriating.
well, and he tries to say he's not like all the other shows that do that.
It's just harassment.
It's the face.
He's the worst.
That smug face the whole time. Like, oh, it's another celebrity eating a taco. It's like, what? It's the worst.
Yeah.
What do you have for us today?
I
do.
They all stand up awkwardly.
Yeah.
Well, nobody talked to me in high school, so it's horrible.
I do hate the young go-getters the worst, though.
Terrible.
They're just sitting around.
Just getting their camera time, fucking fatsos.
Gross.
Ugly people not good enough to make it in show business, so they ruin everybody who is.
All wearing their Urban Outfitter T-shirts. Man.
They're hateable. We were dicks to him when he called in, too. Fucking
Good.
snake.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in the People's Court?
Yeah, he was the guy that did the interviews outside
Exactly.
after the case was settled.
I hope he
or
passes
whatever.
out and Doug Llewellyn fucks his face.
What happened to
Thin
Doug
lip Doug
Llewellyn?
Llewellyn?
Give back.
Just so the people know, Amy Schumer's been working with Jimmy for a while now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Amy's one of my favorite people to work with because we're totally different on stage, and she fucking kills in front of O&A crowds. Every crowd that we've done together loves her. So
I love the O&A crowds. Oh my god.
They warmed up to you because
Yeah.
they can be brutal at first.
They were my first
hate
time.
'em.
They were kind of brutal. Like somebody from the back just yelled out at Caroline's was just like whore, and I was like, "Why are you yelling that like it's a bad thing? Like why am I
Probably
supposed
just
to?"
trying to find his mother in the crowd.
I was like, "You don't understand. That's my thing." Like, yeah, but I really do love the O&A crowds. They
yeah.
cannot offend these people.
yeah, that's
No,
right, right?
True.
You could try your hardest. No way.
No,
They're
that's
like, do your
impossible.
worst.
But you don't have to make
Masses.
that is the good thing about them is you don't have to make like a proper content thing. If it's funny, they're gonna laugh. If it's not funny,
Yeah.
they're not gonna laugh.
Yeah, and they don't need it to be offensive. They're just like, yeah, if you're funny, they'll give it up for you.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there was a joke I wanted to ask you about, and I fucking can't think of. It was an abortion thing, and just your take on it was unfucking.
I'm drinking for two. Just for now. Somebody's being evicted.
Was it driving your friend to the abortion? What
Yeah,
the?
well, like I'm at that age, late
Okay, all
20s.
right,
Like
here
my
it is.
friends are just now starting to keep them.
Yeah.
And they'll call me, and they're like, I'm pregnant, and I still don't know whether to be like, congratulations, or do you need a ride? Like where? It's a very gray area right now. I still I'm almost 30, but I'm stuck in the mentality of like, oh, you got knocked up, huh? And they're like, no, I'm like married and ready. I'm just like, what are you gonna do about it? But yeah.
Yeah, don't you love when they all your friends just kind of pass you by in that maturity part of life?
Yeah, and I am not there.
No.
I'm like, what? You have a house? What? I'm
Yeah.
like, aren't we getting blacked out tonight? I don't understand.
What happened?
I don't understand at all. Yeah, but that's the thing. They get proper so quickly. They're like, we're just going on vacation, and I'm like, I saw you get gangbanged in college. Why are we pretending like you're not a walking HPV ad? I don't pretend like I'm not.
Yeah, I love the fact you talk about that on stage. No woman
yeah.
does that.
I'm like, I want to be one less, but I'm not. Let's be real about this. Thanks for nothing, Gardasil.
Yeah, no.
They're not a sponsor of the show.
I don't think
Brought
so.
to you by Gardasil and Plan B.
Plan B.
Well,
Right. It's really Plan A for me. But,
Wait, is Plan B an abortion?
that's the morning after pill.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen those
Morning
commercials? I don't have jokes about this, but it's just the women wake up alone. Like it's all these women wake. It's like, oh, did you do that by yourself? Did you inseminate yourself last night?
There's a Laker jersey on the bed. You're like, oh no.
At least it's just one, right?
Putting a turkey baster in the dishwasher, popping that pill.
Morning after pill and anal cleanse. Fucking, she's gargling with Lavorse. You're like, what a good egg.
Amazing. Girl.
Hell of a night.
She had a wonderful night.
Yeah.
Plan
That was
B.
fun.
Do not use as a birth control method. Really?
Yeah, I know. Well, he should have given me the option.
Yeah.
So
How often does it happen the first time?
Yeah,
Come on.
just a couple.
Just, you know.
Every time feels like the first time.
What are
I
the
love
odds?
that. I love that I got to just see Kenny bring you a toaster strudel.
I know,
Like that was
I'm
an
fired.
amazing to
I'm
see him
fired.
dressed up,
Yeah.
yeah,
carry over a toaster.
She
strudel.
knows Road Kenny. She does, because she knows Kenny pretty well. She doesn't know
Oh, this
Kenny that we see every day. Yeah.
moron Kenny?
Yeah.
He seems at his best here. He's wearing like a jacket. I've never seen that. He's usually
you
wearing
get to see him.
Oh, yeah, you just see
casual
Road
wear.
Kenny.
like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
catch a predator type outfit.
We've known Kenny like, I don't know, 8 years. He only has one pair of jeans still. It's like, Kenny.
He thinks they can wash themselves.
Yeah.
His earpiece. Did you see his earpiece? He's got the.
I think
You have
is
a
it connected
Secret
to something
Service.
or
No, just tucked into his
He's
pocket.
just-
We don't know.
It's cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
God.
listens to old Bugs Bunny
He
episodes.
just listens to circus music. He's a complete idiot.
He thinks we can all hear it.
It's adult.
Oh, Kenny.
I love
You like
him.
Kenny?
Oh, God. Yeah, I love
He is
Kenny.
a bore, though. You can be honest here. He is a bore. I ask him every day, hey, how's everything going? And nothing.
No.
Nothing comes from this guy.
You know, say
Yeah,
but
same
Well.
old thing.
Does he not though have the ability? No one is less concerned with people liking him.
that's true.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We were in Atlanta and we had problems. We were outside by the pool, all three of us. We were eating and the food wasn't right. It was late. And me and Amy are like, comics are all codependent slobs. Like, oh, it's okay, it's okay.
We
It's
still
okay.
wanted them to like us.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
We'll just eat this even though you dropped it.
Yeah, but Kenny's like, well, why wasn't it here on time? He's
Mister.
completely comfortable.
Mister, yeah. Hey, mister.
Well, like Kenny, they have they're dealing with the food in the back. They have all the power. They can shit in our food right now.
Yeah,
Let's be nice to these
They're
people.
stink fingering your bagel right
Yeah.
now.
Like this smells like me. I don't understand. What's happening? So creepy.
He is, but he's very helpful around here. If you need a toaster strudel or a salad or water.
If you're a small person yelled at for no reason.
Somebody dragged bodily out of the studio.
He was so uncomfortable yesterday. We had a couple people here.
Pat Cooper.
Pat Cooper's friend.
And a couple of his friends, yeah.
But Pat Cooper, so we're like, bring the other guy in, and the friend is asking another guy to come in.
And the guy's all excited. He's all happy to be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Like, all
yeah.
right.
And Kenny walks over he stops the guy from coming in, and then he walks over to the other guy and he goes, excuse me, you're a guest here. You can't invite people into the studio.
Oh God.
I fucking
Not a
cringed.
people pleaser.
No.
No.
Oh God.
Not at all.
We'll be flying in sometimes, Jim and Kenny wind up sitting first class. They have a million miles, they travel all the time. And I'm back in coach.
Sometimes Jim does.
All right, I didn't want to make you sound like an asshole, but Jim always flies first class because he feels he deserves it.
And you're in coach?
And I'm in coach. Oh yeah, so I'll be asleep in coach, like jammed in between some scaries.
What are you guys, gay?
And Kenny,
She's beautiful.
and
Get her first class.
Only if Kenny upgrades.
only if Kenny upgrades. But
No.
I'll wake up because Kenny will be bringing me back food from first class just to fuck with
Oh.
me. He's like, Amy, do you want some key lime pie? I'm like, I'm sleeping, Kenny. But I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Of course I want it.
It's the best way to get through a coach flight is just to sleep. I hate when people wake me up in the middle of it. It's
Do you
like,
want some water? No, I'm dreaming about not being here.
yeah, this is. I want to go to sleep and then wake up when it's like when I feel the landing gear touch the ground or
That's
the nose
it.
of the plane touch the runway or
Yeah,
something.
I'm not afraid to miss the romantic comedy. Let's get some
Yeah.
shut-eye.
Who gives a shit? And it goes so fast. Like I'm asleep. I'm awake. I'm there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.